Well, good afternoon and welcome to Derby County Football Club. Here we are for another match at the beginning of 2025. It's been a pretty bleak winter. The home support are optimistic and there's a great noise already ringing around Pride Park this afternoon. Derby County will be very much hoping for a big 3 points today to drag them away from the relegation zone. Watford will be hoping to just rediscover the form they were showing earlier on in the season. Well, it was a fast start in the game at Vicarage Road, and it's a very heavy tackle early on. James Abankwah, 28 seconds into his debut for Watford, flies in with a very late challenge, and it's a yellow card for the Irishman. He sent his man, Nathaniel Mendez-Lang, into a full aerial 360. Derby free kick, it's towards the penalty spot. There's plenty of players in white there, and there's a header from a couple of yards out, straight into the side netting. What a chance early on for Derby County. Like I said, they scored early on at Vicarage Road in the reverse fixture. But here comes Ba down the right-hand side across the face of goal. Waiting in the back post was Vacuum Bayo, but it's not him, it's Loser. From one end to the other, and the away end celebrates because it's an early goal for Watford. They had to wait a long time at Cardiff in the week, but now they celebrate early doors, and it's Imran Loser, the Moroccan, thrashing it in. What a start for the away side. His first championship goal of the season. Loser, clever from Abankwah through the defender's legs. It might break here on the edge of the penalty area, it does, but Ngakia didn't strike that very cleanly at all. Ngakia arriving on his right foot. You would have fancied him there to connect with it cleanly, but I think he hit it into his other foot, you know. Very little movement at all for Jackson. Hootmine, Adams, Wilson, faced with a wall of yellow, a glaring bright shirt, but that's a good pass. Hootmine to Wilson, to looping cross, it's not a bad one to the back post. Mendez-Lang, a great against the crossbar, and again, oh, Caden Jackson with the second one. But Nathaniel Mendez-Lang, that was the best chance, and the clearest chance that Derby County have had in this first half. Oh, he just hit it on the up bounce. That's so unfortunate. And then Caden Jackson, great technique. And Jonathan Bond, as his crossbar, saves him not once but twice. Adams, lots of white shirts in this attack. Yates is one of them, needs support. Osborne loops it in, Pollock away. Osborne up with Kayembe. Adams picks up the pieces. I think it's a shove in the back from Imran Loser. And he looks full of regret there, Imran Loser. Can they do it again? Osborne into a dangerous area, and it's tipped over by Bond. Strong hand, had to make sure he had white shirts circling around him, looking for a drop ball to tap in. But it was a big leap and a towering header from Aaron Cashin. Elder, good play. Yates, across comes Sierralta. It's cut back for Mendez-Lang. What a strike and what a save. Bond with a big hand to turn it over the crossbar. When it fell here for Nathaniel Mendez-Lang, he put everything into it. And look at that strength. Plenty of power in it. Quick reactions from Bond. Hootmine. Nelson tries an incisive pass. What a ball that is. Caden Jackson cuts it back. Chance here! Off the woodwork again! Ebu Adams this time as it comes into the mix and goes out on the far side. Ebu Adams, the third player to hit the woodwork in this game for Derby County. We're only 5 minutes into the second half, and their look is yet to change. Mendez-Lang, Ebu Adams, left-footed down the right-hand side for Jerry Yates. Adams has continued his run. Yates tries to find him. He does via a deflection. Adams, oh, he needed to take a touch. Great running from Adams. Picked the ball up in his own half. Found Yates, and Yates got rather lucky, it has to be said, to have found Ebu Adams. But he probably just needed to take a touch before striking a goal. Got to be careful there, Imran Loser, and does win the free kick. Hootmine just jumping in a little bit. We'll have a corner though, Watford. 58 minutes on the clock. Imran Loser with the corner for Watford. Can they double their lead here? Loser loops one into the mix. Attacked by Pollock. It's punched away by Zetterstrom. Unconvincing. Might fall here for Sissoko. Oh my goodness me. What a hit that was. Moussa Sissoko put absolutely everything into that. And for the fourth time in this game, the ball bounces off the frame of the goal. Bounced off Zetterstrom's head and behind for a corner as well. Goodness me, that could have gone anywhere. What a hit. Corner comes in. Comes all the way through. It's not dealt with. And off the line. Kayembe with the effort. I think it was Elder who was there to clear it. I don't think Zetterstrom was getting there as well. Defensive Watford have really done a job on the Derby forward line when it's come to those long balls down the middle. Set pieces that have been a little bit suspect, but Osborne stands over the Derby County free kick. Floats it in. Cashin will go for it. Drops for Sissoko, who had time to let it bounce before clearing it away. Bayo has a runner ahead of him in the form of Vata, but ignores him. The space is over on this side. Sissoko through for Edo Kayembe, who slides it in for two. The Derby defence went to sleep, and Edo Kayembe slots it in to double Tom Cleverley's side's lead. They have an awful away record, but that looks as if it's going to change. Brilliant composure by Edo Kayembe. He's having the best scoring season of his career because he finishes these sorts of opportunities. Watford in a great position now to pick up 3 points for only the third time on the road this season. Nelson and Bayo battling. Bayo wins that battle. Can he finish? Bayo saved by Zetterstrom. Rocco Vata was available for the pass and he ignored him. Look at Vata. Vata was so available and obviously available for the cutback. Wilson in space on the right, wanted to make the through ball, but instead finds Yates. Mendez-Lang gets it back, bounces off Yasser Larouci. Still has it, Mendez-Lang. Feeds it into Wilson. Good play. Wilson, dangerous cross. Who's it going to drop for? It falls for Yates. Osborne goes down. Screams for a penalty from the home support. They're not going to get it. And Watford come away. But once again, a let-off for the back line of Watford. But that defence turns into attack. Vata. Bar! Saved by Zetterstrom. And over for a corner. Watford turning defence into attack in the blink of an eye. And if it wasn't for Jakob Zetterstrom, there would have been plenty more Watford goals in this game, I guarantee you that. Craig Forsyth. Adams loses it. Andrews just wanted it a bit more. And now he's going to chase that ball as well. The goalkeeper didn't come. And Andrews can square it. For Bayo, he comes now. Zetterstrom, big save. Still alive. And it's over. Kayembe already scored once in this. And you'd have fancied him to find the target there, all right? He had players in front of him, but a free strike with a Derby defence at 6s and 7s. Blackett Taylor, lovely touch and spin to get away from Ryan Andrews. Is the comeback on? Not yet. They're not going to get the chance as Sierralta gets a yellow card, and it's probably the only thing he's done wrong in this game, Fran Sierralta. Ward's free kick towards the back post. Oh, and it almost sneaks in. Bond, I think, had his angles. There was players arriving at the back post, but they were never going to make it onto the end of that cross. Pollock puts it into an area where he hoped a yellow shirt would be. There wasn't one. There was only Zetterstrom, and that is the final action of the game here at Pride Park. Tom Cleverley finally gets a win in 2025. 4 games without a win in the Championship, dumped out of the FA Cup as well. But a win here, and Imran Louza got it all started with his strike with only 4 minutes on the clock. Derby County huffed and puffed, but it was Edo Kayembe who put the knife in at the end to wrap it up and kill off this Derby County side. With the final score here at Pride Park, Derby County 0, Watford 2.